Napstyle live from 8 to 10. If your shit weak, don't send it in. Keep it real around here, we ain't gotta pretend. Every Sunday night, Napstyle live, you dig? Napstyle live from 8 to 10. If your shit weak, don't send it in. Keep it real around here, we ain't gotta pretend. Every Sunday night, Napstyle live, you dig?
If you say you're a woman, that's not my motherfucking issue. That's you. You know you can hear me. Look, if you whatever you want to be, that's you. You can't force shit upon me. Your motherfucking mind is your name. So whatever you tell me your name is, if you a dude and you want to go by Amber, goddamn it, what's up, Amber? Nigga, I don't give a fuck. But personally, like, just don't come in the bathroom with me. Don't expect me to understand what the fuck you going through, because I peed a mess and you still can probably ask. I don't know how that works. But I respect you enough to, like, not disrespect you and be like, oh, no, you a man. No, your name is Amber, sir. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's Amber, sir. So you say Amber, sir.
It was a gay man that impregnated one of the women in a women's prison.
Is that true?
Yeah, I heard about that. I seen that.
He got her pregnant, and he was supposed to identify as a woman, which is why he was in a women's prison.
He was in there to get pussy.
Yeah, he was fucked.
You don't want everybody. I would say
no, he identified as a woman.
No. It's deeper than that. I worked in corrections. It's deeper than that. How a man ends up in a woman's unit and how and vice versa. So, as when I was working in Pendleton, this man was gay. He identified as a woman. They still housed him in the men's unit because he had had his sex change. But when he caught his case, he was in the process of going through the transition. So, because he went to prison, the state's paying for his all his medication as a right now and his surgery. Once he gets surgery and all that shit, they're going to transfer him over to the women's side. That's before the laws changed.
And that's still fucked up because if you both with a female and then you still got man strength.
So the transition can still go to the women's prison?
After, as long as you have had the proper surgery,
yeah.
And or if you are in the process of transitioning,
He living his best life.
You caught your case. Now, if you still have your man process at the time they go treat, they're going to house you slightly differently, but you're going to be in the women's unit on account of you still got your part. You see what I'm saying? So me and you we need you in the motherfucking jail. They can't say nothing about me and you got them licking on motherfucking vagina because I can't do it. Got nothing to you DNA wise, realistically speaking. But I can't go in there, goddamn, with this motherfucker swinging and goddamn showing and talking about goddamn I'm a woman with a motherfucking wig on. I'm talking about goddamn treat me as such. I'm horny than a bitch. I'm going to fuck you, my nigga.
Thanks.
That's crazy.
Fucking vacation.
That's not alive.
But I'm still gonna call Amber a son. Like, even the thing, and the reason why, it's not even no disrespect, it's just the fact is, even if you get a pussy, don't you gotta keep putting something in it to keep that bitch open?
Yeah, the mic.
You do, just spacer.
Well, I ain't got time for
I didn't know that.
Yeah, the mic.
They do. Y'all spacer now.
I didn't
know that.
Yeah,
You
that's
do.
good.
Oh, they got a movie that's
for
on
the ones
TV.
who
It's called
don't.
Secret Society.
I seen that, but look,
Did you see one in too?
yeah, I seen it. It looks some bad bitches, but at the same time, you feel me? Like, bro, your name is fucking whatever the fuck it is. It's what you want to do, what kind of sex life you want to have. That ain't got shit to do with it.
Yeah.
It really don't. So, hey, Amber, like, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? It ain't no disrespect, but don't force your thoughts on me.
Speaking of putting in, I never understood that concept.
Like
a chick could put on a strap. It's like what pleasure is you getting from that? Because you don't.
She gets
feel
none.
it.
She
You
gets none.
get turned on by what you turning the other woman on. Like how you.
She
I ain't
gets
never
no
did
pleasure. I done talked to Helly Studs on this situation. Now they do got a two-sider strap where it vibrates. They got things like that, but a lot of these motherfuckers ain't got that in their backpack.
So you still getting pleased like sexually as a woman, but you got a strap on.
No, that vibration.
No, I'm talking about the vibe.
You can, because
Hey,
it works on
you
both
put-
sides. They got one on your side and
No, that's what
on
I'm
their
saying.
side.
So ultimately, she's still getting pleased as a
But like she
woman.
said,
while
that's-
Yeah, but
got
she's
that
not
strap on.
feeling them guts like how she be like, oh,
Yeah,
no pussy
yeah.
wet in the bitch. Only way she know that is when she put her hands in it and her motherfucking face down to it. She ain't doing that shit. That's it. I don't give a fuck. She ain't no man. She ain't deep in my shit, motherfucker. That's a motherfucking crack. That bitch don't get tired. Fuck, like no.
Right.
Cool.
Permanent hard.
Confused how these bitches. You fucked her with what? You strapped her with the strap that we use. Bitch, does it matter, bitch?
Bitch, wipe it off with a baby wipe and keep going. Shit, I don't know.
Yeah, baby, like,
Because this bitch so she ain't make a baby on you, bitch. Shit, fuck. I go wipe that dick off and go to bed.
Exactly.
The fuck?
Alright. Alright, another question. Should DNA test be mandatory after birth?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Oh man,
I got
I
these
hear
days,
that.
I believe yes.
Yes.
Absolutely. Cuts down on a lot of confusion and a lot of
Shit,
drama.
fuck these days. I did it on all mine.
Yeah.
And I don't think nobody should feel no way about it because
If you know
at the end of the day, if you have those, doubts and stuff like that, like we all wrong.
It's not even
Like tell
that.
that person, communicate it, and like
Shit be happening, like literally, like goddamn it, I just met you. I didn't know I was pregnant. I just fucked dude a couple days ago, but boom, we hit it off and we serious. But now all of a sudden I found out that I'm fucking pregnant. But we've been fucking unprotected. But goddamn it, just all of a sudden, goddamn it, we just, you know what I'm saying, just a week shot or a couple of days off this shot. You know what I mean? But we've been fucking on the same amount of time. Goddamn it, it's this little one night stand situation I had. It happened like that. Motherfuckers been in a relationship the whole time. A bitch been pregnant. She found out she was pregnant in the relationship, thinking that it was her baby daddy. Meanwhile, goddamn it, she had a little one night stand around the time she met, but maybe a couple days before. Goddamn it, you know what I'm saying?
It don't even gotta be just that.
You know what I mean? Shit be
also
happening.
stop motherfuckers from denying the kid.
Right.
Because a lot of dudes will hurry up and try to deny a kid because they want this bitch or that bitch, or they don't want to know they want their kid.
when they
And then that kid is in their
whatever.
car. It ain't nobody really getting hurt truly besides that child. So with me, real shit, I got DNA in all my, and my baby daddy ain't shit. But at the same time, bitch, you can't deny mine. and then with that proof, go to show.
That in real quick.
Hey, they know they ain't shit. Hey, my niggas got their own people, they not shit. You feel me? It is what it is. We did shit young, so we did what we did.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, can't no bitch say, oh, that's not his baby, bitch. Where? Because he's got motherfucking documents from the fucking city itself saying you on the phone.
So did they ask for those? Or
You can get DNA as soon as that motherfucker come out, and it's free. It's free, bro. Like, don't even procrastinate. You knock up a bitch get pregnant, as soon as that baby pop up, say DNA, they're gonna do it for free.
At the hospital.
Yes.
In your case,
And a lot
what
of
you
women
said,
don't
all of
really
them
know
have
that,
it.
though.
A lot of
Did
niggas
you
don't know that.
offer that for those purposes, or
Oh,
did
my
they not
mama,
ask?
no, me personally, my daddy, he got a lot of kids. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no denying us. That nigga gotta walk around with a whole bunch of us. I don't want to walk around and my kids not know who they siblings could be, no nothing like that. I don't want no, like, I don't want none of that shit. I just literally want to know that. I know for a fact if anything should happen to me, my kids know who their biological parent is.
Right.
No,
So I did it by choice. Like, I'm young, you can't deny my kid. You can't say I'm a hoe because it's your motherfucking kids. Like, it's so much. I'm literally making sure I'm crossing my T's and dotting my I's because I don't want no misunderstanding when it comes to my kids. And I didn't have nothing to hide.
That's respect. And but you said like slipping in and all that shit, like not like that, but I'm talking like it was this one dude, I can't remember the exact story, but he's like facing charges or some shit because he was going to different sperm banks all over like the world, different countries, and he got like I think like 2,000 or some shit like
He
big
was working
ass
at the
number.
sperm bank, the white
And
man.
they like that could possibly cause ancestry because you got so many kids all across the world.
But that shit, they push it on Netflix or something?
Now, I seen it on like a Google.
You talking about that doctor that
That
was
doctor.
Yeah.
That actually was here, wasn't he?
Yeah, Indiana.
Yeah, that was a white man.
Motherfucker.
But black people do that without having.
But if y'all notice, he didn't get no black people. It was all white people.
He wanted his offspring to look a certain way.
Yep, blue eyes. I think the one was blue eyes. But they had his sickness. He had a sickness that they all was carrying. Like a genetic. Yeah. And yeah, that shit was crazy. It went from 5 to 10 then to 100. They like this motherfucker got a whole bunch out here. Then they gave him a slap on the wrist.
Let me ask you a question.
He didn't get no time for that.
Like, do y'all feel like? Why do y'all not feel like it needs to be mandatory? Like, why? Even if you with a female, it don't matter how many years. Why do you not think, hey, I fuck with you, I love you, but hey, I still need DNA?
I got DNA on all my kids.
Smart man.
Except
I only
one.
got one. And I ain't do it. I ain't opposed to it, but I ain't do it. She gave me her trust. You feel me? A lot of people don't, but also when he came out, like even to this day, like if you look at my picture as a kid, his pictures, only difference you gonna see is the clothes. Like you ain't got my whole face.
It's motherfucking, but see the thing is,
You ain't watch Maury?
I'm not saying no disrespect, but
You ain't watch
I'm-
Maury, bro?
And I'm not saying it to put nothing in your head, because she got your respect and that's good. But it's some females that will fuck up, because I don't keep her, I'm a female. So, and a lot of us, hey, we can do something you motherfuckers will never know.
Go fuck a nigga look just like
And
you.
it don't matter how much the trust is, and I'm not saying it in the wrong way, but how much she love you or how much you done got a baby. I done seen babies have never even, I have seen babies that look like a man that couldn't even be his, because he didn't fuck. He wasn't there at the time.
And I understand that, and like, not to even sound like stupid, but like at this point, my son be 4 next month.
He said he don't even want to
even if
know.
I found out,
He don't even want to know.
I split up with her, but that's my little nigga. Like,
The thing is,
At the end of the day, he's still be the daddy.
yeah, and I would never say to right away.
That bond he got.
All niggas ain't like
I
that.
can't
No,
even
they not.
imagine
Some
walking
niggas
away
go.
from them.
Well, they be like, oh, that's not what
I feel fucked up.
Hell
because
no.
I'm like,
I
damn,
played
thought this was my
stepdaddy.
blood.
I played stepdaddy, and that shit didn't work out.
I wish the tables was
The
turned.
Sprite down there, you better make sure
Shit,
you
the
don't get
niggas,
robbed.
the niggas get pregnant. I'm gonna
Yo.
kill that nigga real quick. That ain't my baby. Swear to
Bitch,
God.
where is my Red Bull?
Like, you ain't my, that ain't my baby.
They probably put it on the side of it.
Look,
Who's that? Somebody left something there?
But you better put my
The
Red
Sprite?
Bull. Oh, okay.
But yeah, I would just say that it's real shit.
I'm
I done
shitty.
seen it from both sides. You
Yeah.
feel me? I done seen a good guy be a real ass father to a kid that wasn't even his. You feel me? I done seen that shit. And it takes a lot. It takes a lot for a man to step up. But let me tell you something. And I'm just all the way honest. And a lot of females don't say that shit. It's definitely my baby. I ain't push that bitch out, but you don't know for a fact. And it should be always a clarity where you don't ever have to look on the back of your head and say maybe.
Right.
But
Maybe.
also, like, I joke around a lot, sure as y'all know. And there been times where I be like, yeah, I'm about to go get a DNA test. And she was like, let's go right now. Like, and I'm like, I'm just fucking with you. But she like, I have no problem whenever you want to do
And that's
it.
a good thing.
Shit.
Because you ain't got shit to say.
I'm going.
Yeah, I'm good.
Red Bull too?
Hey, y'all, how about the tables was turned?
They probably put it
I
on
would
the
be like,
side.
oh, my motherfucking kids.
My daughter and my first son, they didn't look shit like me, but to now they look like me. So I had to get a DNA test on my son and them too. So they look like.
Even your youngest daughter right now, she got your whole damn face.
No, she don't.
Yes, she do.
Now she do, nigga. When she came out, no, the fuck she
I'm
didn't.
talking about right now.
Hey, nigga, I'm going out when the motherfucker come out. I don't give a fuck about now. Shit, it's already 2-3 years later. Shit. We need to nip this in the butt now. This motherfucker didn't look like mine. I looked at my mama, like, I swear.
I questioned my motherfucking daughter a couple times.
All my kids look like me.
I'm just
They look
Okay, I
like
didn't go up front.
Y'all look at me like, what?
No, I know.
At least ain't my baby.
Look, I'm
Yeah,
like,
you pushed her off, bro.
my daughter's brown skin,
My
she's
baby
tall.
chocolate like you.
And my daughter is tall, skinny, slim like a model. She always called me the juice box and she the straw. So, not for real. I'm all short and stubby. She all long and slim. I be looking at her like, yeah, that's my daughter.
But some people like take after like they aunties or uncles or grandparents and shit too. Like, yeah.
And yeah, y'all got kids that's kind of different from y'all. Light skin, short.
Oh, I got a dark skinned baby. I wish all my kids came out that way. I swear to God.
Just one of them dark.
Yeah, I got one chocolate, then I got the other ones is peanut butter. I don't got none that's my complexion at all.
Man, what about hair?
Oh yeah, I got a lot of them niggas that got my hair though. So
That would be crazy, y'all. Like, cause black people can make any color baby. Everybody in this room probably got at least one kid that's different. If you got multiple. I only got one. And my one turned out,
Yeah,
she
we
looked
know,
like
I
me,
know,
but
'cause this is tough.
opposite.
shit, but I just don't want no more kids. Fucking kids.
You say your daughter dark?
Yeah.
Really?
Dark.
Well, she got color from her dad.
Yeah.
Well, he's super dark.
Yeah, super dark. But she looks like my mom and my brother. Me and my brother that have the same dad. We're real close.
Turn it on.
Like she looks just like me. And his daughter,
Yeah,
she
hold
looks
it.
like me.
And that's crazy. Man. My mother, she real hot yellow and she made different color kids. My older sister dark, and then me and my sister are
Shit,
light.
I'm the most annoying family member because all my family, my siblings, all their kids look like me. And I'm the main one, like, fuck them kids. I ain't watching them kids. I'm the main motherfucking one. They like, them motherfuckers ain't like you. Come get them. Fuck them motherfuckers. Goddamn. I'm really on that shit.
Well, maybe and maybe not. Maybe a lot of y'all got romance before y'all had a baby, so that's what we're gonna get into, a romantic topic. And we're going to ask you ladies, what does a perfect date look like to y'all?
It don't even cost money though.
I know.
That's the
and
crazy
that's
thing.
the
It don't cost money. It don't.
I
Motherfucker, we can go to
Where you found them at?
shit everywhere. The thing is, you gotta actually get to talk to these females to figure it out because
Well,
real
they
shit.
like
If she like you, she just want to get to know you. She gonna want to be around you.
Yeah.
That's why it don't cost nothing. You can go to a picnic if you put effort in that picnic. Bitch is gonna be like, damn, you that's for real. Cause making a sandwich, that shit hard. It better be good.
Small thing.
I mean, eventually you gotta spend money regardless. But the fact that it can be all I need to know is that we can have conversation and talk. You can't we can have fun and shit, but romance is actually communication.
Yeah.
Period. You cannot have romance without communication. Because baby, what the fuck you getting at?
And you can't force a vibe.
Oh God.
Yeah. I don't know if it's off topic, but like I got a person that I mess with right now, and of course I ain't gonna say his name, but he don't got money like that. But them are almost like the best type of person I ever had.
Build that man up. If you fuck with him and y'all get together, you don't make that man. Because a lot of females get making a man different, and yes, you can. That's when that bitch trip on that nigga and pretty much be that motherfucking nigga's mommy. You feel me? But build him up, inspiring him to be what he can be.
Right. Sometimes like he do be having money. He ain't no broke nigga, but he ain't when I'm around every day. I'm an artist, so I see dollars all the time. And I had some talk to me, and I just don't be vibing with some of them, y'all. Like,
so what's his plan?
It's not like.
Does he have a plan?
Yeah, he does a little. He's trying to get into management for the music, and he works a job, so that's a good thing. He don't have his own crib, and he could.
And you definitely need to motivate him to have his own crib.
Yeah. But the coolest person ever, like
so what it be?
ride with him, talk to him.
Be the broke ones.
When he got money, he makes sure I'm straight.
And they get some money, then they throw it on you.
If he got money, you would know. I got it. So when I get money, I got you. It's like
that's how it should be. And that's how
it's some women not cut like that. He ain't even used to that. Like if I buy him something to eat, like damn, you feel me? Like, but I know this when he got it, he give me more.
He ain't never had a real.
To me, that shit be weird though. It's niggas really out here that don't have chicks that don't do nothing for their niggas.
Because they make, but see, let me make it clear, because you saying that. Them females make it clear they're not doing nothing for the niggas. They're making it clear, like, I need a nigga that's gonna cash out, fuck, and I ain't got you.
And them niggas still fuck with them, the ones that ain't gonna do nothing.
Because they want to look like an image, so therefore they get
That's true. But that's why they get cheated on.
Now, I don't know about them with no broke nigga. I did that shit before. I'm cool, but them ass, for one, you gotta hang your own crib, fuck with me, because nigga, I'm trying to get, you feel me? I'm not about to do it again. Mama house, your daddy house, your auntie, cousins, nothing. I don't want nobody. Nigga, we need to be able to be in the kitchen and do what we gotta do.
Right.
But you ain't come to my house because nigga, this is me and my kids safe. So I need you to have your own space. But another thing is you gotta have potential. You gotta be doing shit. And when I say potential, I don't mean you just talking. Nah, nigga, you need to be in action. Because you could be talking all what you got. And another thing is I'm not offering help. I'm gonna offer you motivation and speak to you and be there, be your ear, because that's what a man needs. But you don't need to mishandle and be cashing out. Now, don't get me wrong, I got me a little boo right now. And definitely, I done cashed out for money, get food. He got money, but he didn't expect that. He got it. Yeah, but I get it just because, like, he's sweet to me, too. He done that shit for me.
You do it both ways, yeah.
Which way is going? You?
And don't get me wrong, like, I got a dude right now that's on me that got business. He got clubs, he got...
Hold on, never mind.
Let me ask you a question. I'm not attracted to I'm gonna ask you a question, right? No, is it that you're not attracted, or you feel, and this is common, a lot of you females can speak up, even you guys, a lot of dudes that have money feel like you can't tell them shit. So they feel like they already own shit.
You want me to tell you what it is for me? I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm naturally independent, and when I meet a guy that got money, I'm intimidated by it. You know why? Because I want my own.
That's not
I don't want his money.
That's not independent. You used to being on your own. That's not independent. Because let me tell you something. An independent person can come to another person, and y'all can coexist and be dependent on each other. It's insecurities on that. You just like you said, it's not independent. It's you used to just doing shit on your own, and you're scared to get out of it. That's not independency. That's insecurity. But you definitely can, like, you can get with somebody, you can feel the vibe, y'all can do it. Stop. Don't off back tell them what you have.
Right.
Don't show them all your tables, like, don't show all your cards. But keep it simple. Like, you feel like, shit, it is what it is. Your man, your little boo, he want to get into the music field, you in the music. He need to, he work, but he need to make time to be able to be seen with the life. I don't know which way I'm passing.
Y'all say that you like which way?
At this point,
it's just going around because we missing red. That's not red.
I'm good, y'all. I'm good.
It's just in general, like, everybody is rushing shit so fast. I literally been talking to this person for a minute. Nobody knew. Now I'm talking to this person steady. And you know me, it is what it is. I'm not fully off the market. I'm just like, I'm shopping around, but I'm focused on one person until it's like, hey, this is me.
Right.
You feel me? But no, I'm cool. I used to show a man everything I can do for him. They like, I need to be shown that it's not just pussy. they offer. I used to do that. Guess what? I was taking care of everybody. Then I did it where I was like, nah, motherfucker, I need money. Guess what I got? Niggas that thought he could control me. So now it's just like, nah, I'm just figure out how it go and I'm just weighing my ends.
Right.
I had to learn how
You know,
to
that's
accept
really
when
the best
they
way
do
to
that,
be because when you give
like,
them all, they take advantage of that shit.
I was used to just cashing out, and it wasn't like I never was like to like buy a person, but me, I just like if I really fuck with you, like you feel me, I want you to have you know the best. You feel me? A lot of shit. So that's what I used to doing, and then like when I got my girl, and she not me.
I'm dead.
One girl, my ex, when I ran out of money for a little bit, shit started coming out. You feel me? So, but I'm talking about like having a girl like also do shit for you. Like that, I had to learn how to accept it. It was weird to me. Like, I'm a pay for this. Like, hell no,
But see,
you ain't
in a
paying for dinner. Like that shit was weird. I had to learn how to accept
You're supposed to
it.
be doubling up at all times. In a real relationship, you're supposed to be doubling up at all times. So, say it might be a moment where one of y'all fall off. Y'all not really falling off too much because the other one already got it. You try to help each other
That's how
to
it's
a
supposed
level.
to be. Yeah.
And then another thing is, you gotta, and another thing is you can't, now we back on this romance, you can't have romance when you got a lot of people in your business.
Not
So
at
you
all.
gotta have peace.
Not at
Yeah.
all.
And that's a big thing. Me as a person, I'm a private person. It's a lot of females that just go on Facebook and, oh, well, this nigga did this, and, or he ain't this and that. I'm like, that's nasty. And the niggas that literally be fucking these bitches like they said, I'm like, you're nasty. Like, I look at it because why the fuck can't you be grown and keep your shit private, romance? Shit, you can't grow with everybody in your business because then that means you getting your shit polluted.
It was a girl that used to crush on me, and I told her I'd never date you. I said, because all your relationships you get on Facebook, every argument we know about, they get a status. This nigga got me fucked up. I ain't doing none of that shit. None of that shit.
I don't want my relationship on Facebook.
Then be back with the nigga next day.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That was me and my ex. That was that toxic shit. But see, on some real shit, I'm gonna keep it real. I didn't even go to Facebook to be going. His bitch ass family would be trying to chime in. Bitch, let me. You wanna try to tell me I'm mean and bitch, let me. I made your motherfucking brother, bitch. Like, and that's how I did it. And I'm being real because in that mind state, when I first got with him, I told him I got him, and he literally had me being a fucking mom. And then when he got on top, that nigga let me drop. He did me bad. So then it was like, damn, nigga, alright. So then as soon as he did me, as soon as like, fuck that shit, and I got back into my mental, because I'm real shit, I'm gonna be real, I'm honest. I was depressed because I gave my all into that relationship. You feel me? But once I got out of it, I was like, man, I'll never build a nigga like that ever again. It's motherfucker back to be equal, nigga. Like, you take me on a date, I'm gonna take you on a date. We're gonna do this shit equally. I'm not gonna expect everything to be handed to me, just like you shouldn't expect the same thing. And I had to learn that. And I'm with that shit where I put my hand on niggas. I gotta stop doing that too. You know what I mean?
You know that.
I'm definitely probably when I'm shitty because I don't know how to comprehend when I'm mad. It's like, oh, I'm so mad I need to hit you. You know what I'm saying? That's how I was. Now I'm cool. But now I'm just like, oh, we already gonna call you back later. Yeah.
Your hands to yourself.
Mine's a silence. I'm silent.
When you
silent.
feel some way, you get
I'm
quiet.
silent. Real silent.
You closing yourself off is bad
A
too.
nigga, it can be, but sometimes it keep a nigga
You
wondering.
need that cooling down period.
Sometimes it keep a nigga wondering. I feel like since I've been in relationships, from my experience, like
I
when
get
dudes,
happy you get quiet. I'm like,
not all dudes, not everybody different, but some dudes it make them wonder, like, you cool, why you quiet? You got some dudes that like it. It's a different situation, but I get quiet.
I love it.
Yeah.
So
Nah,
you
I'm
just
just
getting on my nerve. I'm glad
What do
you
you think
done
that
this.
was?
Sound good. If you go
From
with
the
that,
barbecue
then-
yesterday, I brought this.
Oh Lord. Hey, I beat that. That's my shit.
But I've been working on that quiet shit. Just let y'all know.
You said what, Rose?
I said I've been working on that quiet shit. Just let y'all know. Lately I ain't been quiet. Shit,
You gonna
I'm getting
talk
older.
after a while though. That's what I'm saying. You got,
Yeah.
you don't gotta like literally like shit.
Snap out or nothing.
Yeah, like what I'm saying is when you quiet, it's cool that you calming down to be able to talk, but don't just cut that shit off, because as long as you cut that shit off and move on as if the shit didn't happen, then they're going to get used to that shit and keep doing you a certain fucking way, and then you're going to get tired and you're going to shut down and you're going to blame you because you knew for a fact that you could have said something or did something before this shit got to this point.
So right now I got a couple niggas in trial, so practicing right now.
And my mama, you see her
And y'all watching this, shout out to the niggas that's in trial.
Nah, but for real, sometimes practice make perfect. So let me change. Let me talk to this nigga to do it this way. Y'all ain't never had a guy. Y'all be like, let me try something different. You know.
That's what I'm doing right now.
That's what I'm doing too. Yeah. Sometimes sometimes you gotta do that to figure out yourself.
Well, shit don't work out.
But it's like a cycle, like you train on a cycle. You know what I'm saying?
No, when I'm saying try out, I'm not talking about like
blame it on us.
Yeah.
Niggas feel like this.
He applied pressure. He applied pressure.
Mine is being
Nigga,
more.
No, you ain't shit, cause soon as y'all see that, he texted the other girl, y'all like, oh, that nigga playing games.
No, because
And you got two, niggas on the warm-up bench. Fuck out of here.
Exactly. We have open communication with our shit, so we don't run into the problem.
no, nigga, you're dating. You're dating. The fuck, you're not in a relationship. Dating means you got options and you're gonna use them options because guess what? You're in a dating.
I understand that, but a lot of women don't understand that.
Women
They're like,
don't.
oh, this nigga showing signs of being a cheater already.
That's
I'm
not
getting
true.
serious with
You
that.
niggas, what you niggas do is you make it seem like you're only trying to fuck with that one person, like there's no one else that you're fucking with. That's what you niggas do. So then females feel like they supposed to cut off everything because you done made it like, oh, I'm pulling up every day, baby. I'm trying to see you. You making it more than what it is. When it's dating, it's like, hey, how you doing? Let's kick it. Let's chill. But we still go our separate ways. You spend too much time with a person, you assume that you motherfuckers are together. And me, no, you gotta ask me out. This motherfucker, when I'm dating, nigga, that means I can have 20 different niggas saying hello, beautiful every fucking morning. I can do that shit. But when I'm taking you serious and we both agree that we're serious, nigga, serious dating means you're focusing on one person. It didn't mean that you cut them motherfuckers off. You're just, hey, I'm not entertaining you niggas. You niggas already entertain other bitches and I'm tuning into this one person. Hey, you fuck up and I'm gone. No, it's for real. That's literally what I'm going through. Like, but this one, like I'm saying, but when you really fuck with a nigga, you feel me? This is for every female. When a female really fuck with a man, that motherfucker female show that man that. And a lot of dudes don't open up and just say, baby, hold on, slow down, because that's not where I'm at right now. They let that female keep showing and giving her all, and then want to play fucking crazy. But she like, why are you fucking with this bitch? Because you made it seem like she was your woman.
Yeah, that's what
I ain't gonna lie. I was telling all the women like, I was like, I'm single. You feel me? I fuck with other people. And this and this and this and that. And then, yeah, cause if shit come out the closet, you can't get mad. Now, when I met the one I'm with now, I was like, oh yeah, she a real one. And I stopped texting everybody.
How quick did you know she was a real one?
Pretty early on.
And that's the point.
That shit just sank.
That's the point. A female don't know that shit. A female don't know. A female goes off her attention and the affection. She can look at you and say, damn, you attractive. The only way a female gonna fuck with a nigga that she ain't really finding attractive is if that man is consistent on trying to get her and she start looking at him in a different perspective. Okay? You motherfuckers look at a bitch and be like, yeah, you got good qualities. This is what I want. You know if you want to waste your time or not.
It's like y'all be knowing. My father always said, he said, man, no.
Yeah, because
she walk in that room, he know.
I don't know about that. We went on a couple of dates and shit before I started thinking that. Like,
it could be,
nah.
Man, it could be 10 women in here.
Y'all can be shallow.
My father tells me, this is what my father says. It could be 10 women in the room. He definitely can tell you who the hoe. Just by comment, he can talk to every 10 woman in that room, and it's gonna be that one that he really like. But at the time, he trying to get a nut. So he gonna go for the easy, but in that room, he already be knowing who that one.
And
they be knowing.
You know what niggas do.
I'm telling y'all, they be knowing.
I think after multiple times, not the first night.
Man, I believe the first night. I believe it. You know
okay, I'm sorry, y'all.
Act like a lady, think like a man.
I'm a motherfucking thug. What do you mean? Like, real shit, like, no, honestly, I'm so serious. I've been raised by men. Yeah. So, like, I say this shit to y'all all the time. Like, the way I move is different. I don't put my heart on my sleeve. I'm really a dog-ass female. I will sit on the porch, chilling. Like, if I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. And I'm going to tell you I don't fuck with you. But real shit, me, nigga, it's hard to get me in my emotions. Like, real shit, it's really hard because I detach too quickly. So when I tell niggas and stuff, like, I get bored. When I'm saying I'm bored, I detach. So I can find you fine for a second. The next thing you know, oh, you done blew it. You done did something. It could be the slightest thing, the way you cough. Just real to me. I'm like, oh, I don't want you no more. I detach.
She broke up with him because the way you chew.
Yeah. Okay, so this is okay. Some people turn that way.
Like this.
You got some people that turn that way. You got some people that, you know, come that way. But you have always been that way.
Man, I got a little
because some people that have always, you know what I'm saying?
I know like he chew funny. I just can't dare. I said, because how he chew.
You gotta think about
you like everything about him until he chew.
Oh, God, you don't want to look at no donkey eat no food.
And that's why y'all be having problems. That's picky as fuck right there.
How was that?
Blue a good guy because the way he chew. And then go do
But she
Yeah,
might
I'm
not
embarrassed though. Y'all out at a restaurant, this motherfucker chewing wild and shit.
It's like going to get another car when you already got a car.
Take his ass nowhere. He chewing like a cow.
Gotta fix on that car.
I don't like a nigga that's picky. I like my nigga to eat. I don't want a nigga talking about.
Well,
No.
my name is Dana. I'm 51 years old. You can't let everything step me back, you know. And I'm proud to be invited up here. And well, the relationships that I've had in my time, they were abusive men. I'm really very nice lady. I don't think I've never really had anyone good in my life. A good man in my life. You know, I mean, I don't know if it's, you know, from my, you know, sweetheart.
I got a best friend for you.
My being moving too fast and not slowing down and giving in too fast. That's the problem that I had with men, and they used me a lot. And I look at myself in the mirror and I say, what's wrong with me? And my mother or my sister would say, you're a very beautiful girl. You know, I guess it's the ones that I choose, you know, but, you know, I've been through so much in life, and a lot of them, they were mostly men that drank and did drugs, and I did drugs ever since I was 18 years old. Now I'm 51. I was in Harbor Light for about 3 months, and then I went to the Willow Mission. I was in there for 2 years in the Women and Children program, but I just got back in the church on 4th Sunday. But, so you know, the one guy that I was with, he was having me doing a lot of things, you know, they call tricking.
Let me ask you a question before you answer it. Just ask, do you personally, even before you got a relationship, did you feel like you needed to be helping people? Because a lot of people that get themselves in that situation always feel like they can save the world. And then you feel less, and then also not only that, y'all be feeling less of yourself. So it could be even childhood shit, like, and it's just me, I done seen this shit, like I'm young, but I seen it for myself, where I seen people that been in situations like that, choose the wrong relationships because they feel like they can save that person. Even though you may not think that you've seen those flags, you felt those flags, but you still thought maybe, hey, I can change this. You feel me? And that was the mistake that you was taking in. That's just from what I'm hearing. If you're saying most of them had drug problems, drinking, pretty much you chose the wildest out the bunch, thinking you can save it. Probably, you know, they say you can't turn a hoe to no housewife, and you was turning hoes trying to make them husbands, and they wouldn't. That's not what they was.
Thinking that I was thinking that, you know, it was the right person for me, and I just the type of, you know, I'm single. I'm a single parent, and you know, I just said I just sit back and let go and let God. You know, he'll you know, let him do the work. You know, because I really did try to find someone good in my life.
But you was trying to find something that you did not need to find when you needed to fix yourself. That's why you was in your situation.
I was rushing into relationship, and so now I'm just, you know, I'm just on my own, and I just, you know, I have friends that I talk to, you know, but like I say, I watch my company, you know, because I've been living for almost 2 years. I was in a program here, and you know, these are only two that I kind of say with them, but as far as outsider people, and now I'm in a positive world. Then I was in a negativity world, and I was into a lot, and there's a lot of things that I wasn't seeing straight. But see, now, since God has brought me a long way, I'm in a positive world, and now I can see. You know, I've lied, and now it's like everything comes out now. I'm in a positive world, and now I am, you know, there's a lot of things that's going good for me. I'm studying to do seamstress. My mom and dad has been gone they were 55 years marriage. And what I decided to do was I did a history. I'm doing a history on my mother and father. And it's called Amelia and Alanda's Place, 31st and Capitol. And I was raised up. I moved on Capitol when I was 2 years old, and it was a really high crime, drug infested, very neighborhood. And so I founded Amelia's Place. And my daughter stayed in Hawthorne, and we did our own video there, and that was our first video. And now Amelia and Alanda's Place is still going on, and we're doing a lot of practicing. You know, I have a son downstairs, he's 15. And I'm so glad that I stopped using, because when I was using, he knows what, kids are not dumb. He knows what I was doing. And if I hadn't stopped doing what I was doing, he could have been out there selling drugs and everything. So now look at, he's into music, he's made good grades at school, and
He's your only child?
I have two daughters. I have a daughter, she's in a shelter. Okay. And thanks for that, what that statement, you know, that you made, you know, about me, what we was talking about in the relationship. But see, now it's in the past, and now it seems like that, now I could just see it. It just seems like I could see, oh, I'm in a positive now. So now, I know everything, so I'm just going to sit down. I'm going to sit still. I'm going to let God, let go and let the man upstairs, let him take the wheel. Because I'm telling, okay, I ain't going to, but I have to be talking about this, but I'm going to say one more thing.
God is good.
Let God take the wheel. Put on your brakes and tell Satan to go on. And as long as you let God take that wheel, He's going to lead you in the right direction. But if you don't, you're going back there. And you don't want to be back there. You want to face them. You know, you want to face positive. You want to think good. And now there's a lot of learning how to do my own hair and everything. And so,
when she said let Satan, she pointed at Michelle.
No.
I don't know what that's about.
That was just a little something I just wanted to share. And thank you so much. Oh, and another thing is I'm learning how to be able to. I was sitting here and I was telling her, what did I say? And I'm like, and I want to be into podcasts myself. So I'm like, well, I'm sitting up here, I'm so quiet, so I am a talker. So Dana, just come on, girl, shake it off, get it together, because you got this, right? And so, and I'm like, just because y'all do what y'all do, hey, that's y'all. I can't stop nobody what they do just because I'm clean too.
I'm clean too.
I'm cool.
I'm clean. Yeah. I've been clean for 33 years.
He kept you over here smashing and shit.
That was garlic herbs in there.
Absolutely. Yeah. That was a lady blunt.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's about all, man. I'm
struggling. You know, I slipped up a couple months ago, days for 3 days, and then I got back off. It's all right. Almost blazed tonight. Yeah.
Don't do it.
Oh, yeah. Man, it took me like a year to stop. I ain't gonna lie. But, just to move on some topics, we was talking about babies and stuff earlier, single parents and stuff. So, if a man say he don't want the child, and y'all still have the child, does that make him responsible for that child?
No. I don't think so.
No. Especially if he was ready to give you that money.
If you don't want to be a father, he didn't want a baby with you or whatever. He basically didn't want that baby. I don't give a fuck. I mean, the kids he got, he didn't want that one.
Nobody, your choice. But if he's choosing to not be a father and he's making it clear and you choose to keep the child, then you are on your own with that child. You can't come back years later and be like, oh, you ain't been taking care of little Johnny. Bitch, I ain't want little Johnny. Like, I made that very clear, you know what I mean? Shit.
Yeah, I know I was asked a real crazy question about a lesbian couple before. And it was like, can you impregnate my girlfriend? so that we can have a baby from her. Not your,
That ain't your baby. That ain't your baby.
no, that's why I didn't do it. I said I can't knowingly have a child out here
And I do.
and not be. I'm not about to play your uncle. You know what I'm saying?
That's respect. But if you was to say yeah to that,
I'm that bad.
that's just unfortunately what it is to be signed to that agreement.
Right, and that's why I didn't do it.
I couldn't be no man because I ain't even gonna lie. I'd be a deadbeat daddy.
Yeah.
Oh God, because you know what? No, I'm saying it. I'm saying it because it's not because of the kid. I'm gonna be real. It's because of the woman. Like I see what a lot of women do to a man. They feel like a baby means they're entitled to own a man and talk to him anytime. I know for a fact I will be a deadbeat daddy. You can say, why you letting your kid like that? That's your mama that, bro.
One of my homies sent his text message. He was asking, can he see his daughter this weekend? And she was like, send me $100. He's like, I'm not about to keep sending you money every time I want to see my kid. She's like, she said, well, I'll tell your daughter that you didn't want to see her this weekend.
Oh,
I swear, I know a chick just like that. I swear, and this shit be pissing me off because I'm like, bitch.
They call police now.
No, for real, it be pissing me off. I'm like, bitches, mothers that really
April Fools.
just even want they fucking kids to be with their dad in general. You know what I'm saying? And you sitting up here baiting the fucking kid like my kids don't get to see their dad at all.
Oh God, I told my
and your dumb ass, he's willing and wants to see his motherfucking child. But he ain't giving you an X amount of money so he can't see his child. Like, bitch, you dumb.
Oh God.
That shit be pissing me off. I swear.
I'm a different breed. Sometimes you can honestly. Hey, this is.
Man, my mama, I don't give a fuck what you need. You need food in the house too?
Yeah.
Cause I'm
shipping them out for groceries every time.
I done did this shit.
Make sure they got their snacks. Make sure they got something for lunch.
I'm feeding the kids in there too. Fuck it.
Let me throw some stuff in there.
You get food.
I'm saying I drop mine off.
My baby daddy, I get good breaks, y'all. My baby daddy with her daddy. All
What time?
Spring break gone, Christmas gone. I be enjoying, man.
Sometimes she be like, you been enjoying your thing this weekend. She be like, I'm going out this weekend. I'm like, man, Joey, we about to eat, we about to watch Disney movies, we about to turn up. Like, I don't be mine.
Mine's a psycho.
We done had a conversation about how females, they just love, they got kids and all of a sudden they out every fucking weekend.
Yeah.
I be hating that shit.
Yeah.
I too by him.
I know
it's
people like
we
that.
can't even be friends. Like
I
every
know
time
people
I be
like
trying
that
to
for
put the
real,
olive branch out
I be
here,
wondering what they do with their
shit.
Santa because I can't get Santa
Like,
unless I
girl,
make too
one time
much
I woke
money.
up
But you got me want me to
sleeping
come
on
over
my
there and
couch.
what the fuck point is that?
Right.
Sleeping on my couch.
Who?
Like, why are you here?
Who's sleeping on your couch?
What if I had a dude, you know what I'm saying, we woke up and you right here on the couch, you know what I'm saying? Because he tricked me. What it was, no, I swear, because he had picked the kids up, right? He was supposed to drop it was a school night, he was supposed to drop them off by 6 o'clock. My bedtime, my old ass, I'm knocked out by 10. I end up passing out, right? So he ended up bringing the kids like midnight, knowing I'd be asleep. And then just falls and then just goes, makes himself real fucking comfortable. He had a blanket and every motherfucking thing. Oh my couch.
The kids help.
No.
I'm about to say the same
My
thing.
kids don't even like this nigga. They was like, shit, we thought he left. You know what I'm saying? Like, he told us bye and everything. We thought he left. Like, my baby daddy was like a creep. Like, he's just weird. Like, I ain't dealt with this man in 16 years, but this man is just weird.
Nobody coming over. That's still my pussy.
There is like no co-parenting at all.
Soon as you come through the door.
I wish.
Now, co-parenting is a real fucking thing that I wish I had because look, I got two baby daddies. Let me tell you, one is a bitch ass nigga just because I don't know why, but he just born that way, I guess. You know, I don't argue with it. I just like damn. And then another one,
can't argue with it.
And I'm not gonna argue with it. My baby daddies, and I'm saying this shit, the only way they can get a hold of me is on fucking Facebook, bro. They don't got my number, they don't know where I live. Fuck that shit. Why? Because you're not in your kid's life. So if you want to contact, you can video chat them unless you really gonna come through, we're gonna meet up at a park or something.
For real.
But real shit, like I said, I got DNA on my kids, so why the fuck you doing bullshit? Because I'm not fucking you, it's why you're not doing my, that's how I'm going through.
Weird.
That's exactly what I'm going through, is just because I'm not giving you guts. You're not in your kid's life. Or some
right, because he don't do that with his other baby mama because he's still fucking with her.
Oh God.
It's just me that's the weird shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nigga. I don't even know why I was attracted to you 16 years ago, my nigga.
I swear to God.
The woman I am today wouldn't even even look twice at you.
I want some John juice. Hell, I just want liquor.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Like that shit is a myth. When they say that everybody's still fuck with their baby daddy,
They got a number? Come on.
that shit is
I ain't
a
touching
myth.
nothing.
You said what?
We got numbers. Yeah, go ahead.
Mine's the opposite, y'all.
Prank calls. We got
My
some
baby
numbers.
daddy is in my daughter's life, but financially, it's a
I wanted some
All
John
right,
juice.
let's get those numbers that y'all want. Who are the people that want to call? We
Man,
gonna
my
get
phone
them.
died. I'm shitty.
You got an Android or
iPhone.
Mine was take mine out. Take mine out. Put yours in.
Well,
G, what's up,
yeah,
G?
well, while she get her phone charged up, like I said, y'all got any numbers y'all want to call? Prank
Man, I don't want to call nobody. My voice is just so.
No,
not
we
doing no
do
talking.
whatever, you know, you get somebody else to do, whoever you pranking.
Yeah,
Everybody
my
got
charger's
to
in the
hang up
car.
on your ass quickly. Like, what is this?
Put yours up. Where mine's at, boo?
Don't let it not show up.
I'm just let y'all know, like when we go live, when I go live, y'all supposed to share and stay on it. So when they see multiple people on there, more people click on there.
Mine's just went
Only
out.
reason why I got
I'm just telling y'all. That's why nobody's joining it. When most people see like 20 people joining on that motherfucker, they gonna join.
Yeah.
If y'all just get on there, just not click on there, nobody's not gonna get on there.
Topics, so I can see.
Gee, where you plug my phone up?
We're
It
not
hurts
getting
me.
exciting yet. We have not gone viral yet. Like Ray J said,
Honestly,
this don't feel viral enough.
let me ask y'all a question, right? Because most of y'all are in a situation where y'all independent. You feel me? What got you to a point where you learned how to say fuck it and just do your own thing? Because, you know, we all started off when we wanted to jig with our people, but then we was like, man, fuck it. You, just now?
Like, since I hit like 30.
Shit, that was me too, man.
When I hit 30, it's like, man, fuck yeah. I started waiting on people to do shit. I started doing stuff by myself, started on dates by myself. I went to the fucking restaurant by myself. And I was like, you want to eat? I said, yeah, sit at the bar. I feel weird. Why would you feel weird? Go sit at the table, motherfucker. You by yourself. It's definitely.
I went to the movies by myself and the bar.
Yeah, all that shit. Like, it's the cheapest thing you'll ever have in your natural fucking life. Why don't you want to do shit with you?
I was in a relationship.
Me too.
I said, it was
with
It
myself.
was my ex. No, I said,
And my boyfriend.
This nigga thought he.
I said, I got a movie. I said, I'm ready to go see this movie. And she was like, I'm not ready to go see it today.
Well, bitch, you
I said,
alright.
well, and I went to the movie.
Right, see, I was
by
gonna ask you.
myself.
Right, I
I
was
was
gonna
like,
ask you one time, do you want to go? It's only because I'm being considered because you're sitting in front of my face. I don't want you to feel like you know what I'm saying. Oh, you're rude. It's like, you can come too, because you say no. Bye. If I'm in a relationship, nigga, we about to go out of town. And I'm not about to never travel because you don't want to go somewhere.
In the long run, she thought I cheated.
Oh, God,
Like, you ain't really come
I
to the
mean,
movies
something.
like
It's
that.
like I'm a completely different person when I'm out of state.
It ain't even just a
I'm like a
travel.
social
Once you
butterfly.
once you leave, where everybody's at.
What happens in
Because
Vegas stays
it's like once
in
when you at
Vegas.
home and it's not even necessarily just your home, but like you in a town, everybody not to get a hold of you, everybody going you up, everybody you like, God damn, bitch, I decided to break. And they still calling you like, I need me time. But the moment you get like miles out that you know ain't nobody can come and you feel at peace, like the whole road just like an open mind. Even when you on a plane, like, yeah, I'm gone. It's
Plus,
less.
you don't give a fuck, nigga. You like, so what? I do
I don't
some
give a fuck
crazy shit out
you
here.
at home.
They don't know me. They like, they gonna see me one time, then I'm going back to my home state.
That's why I dress like a damn fool every time I go out of town. It be cute though, but I be wearing shit I would never wear here because we just be looking at you like, oh, why would you got what you doing with
Now
that?
they be looking at you because they wish they could be with you.
So it's
Right,
like,
Indianapolis fashion's a little slow.
yes. So I be out of town looking like, what?
You sleep so much.
I was on reserve that I would
I used to live in LA and I know firsthand we get everything slow. It's shit that I was hearing coming on the radio when I lived in LA. When I moved back, damn near a year later, they be like, we got this new track from something. I'm like, that shit down right here though. So yeah, everything's slow here.
Because they keep shit on repeat up here. The same fucking song on the radio, like, bitch, I done heard that shit 20 times. It's so much music playing, y'all playing the same shit. And I don't want them saying that they requested because you can never get people on the line.
Period.
So what is requested by who?
Right.
Not by me.
Well, back to your question though, I had to start learning to do shit on my own because I was in a relationship for a really long time at a young age. I was with a person from the time we met, I was 18, so 19, I was 10 years. 19 to 29, he's 15 years older than me. He still take care of my son to this day. And then after that, I got into another relationship. I was in that relationship for 2 years. So it got to the point where like I was always doing something with somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like I couldn't do my own thing, and I started to lose who the fuck I was because I was always
You ain't even get a chance to learn who you
because this motherfucker, because in their head they feel like, oh, when you're in a relationship, there is no more you, and I beg to differ. Because I was me before there was a us. Because we're together, doesn't mean we morph into one fucking person. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not one together. You know what I mean? You're still you, and I am still me. Like, at the end of the motherfucking day, you still need to have your own life, you need to have mine. My friends are mine, you have yours, we have ours. You see what I'm saying? It wasn't none of that. Like, it was just us. It was always together, attached to the hip, and it's like, no, I don't want to do that. You're woke. Like, it started to get boring after a while. It started to get boring. We started getting each other nerves and shit. Then it's like, when I want to go outside and you think I'm outside sucking dick. And then when you go outside, goddamn, I think you outside sucking dick. You know what I'm saying? Like, not the way.
Like, why was you with this man?
No, not literally. I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean? Like, bitch, we both think we out here cheating and shit because we're never, at this point, goddamn, we don't have no fucking time apart.
No, you think y'all cheating because it's like Russia. You said this man's 15 years older than this.
And then it was like they got him. Yeah,
but let me tell you something. It's not the fact that you felt like he was cheating. It's because the fact is he made it feel like you were doing no good when he could not control you or monitor you. So when somebody starts doing that, then that makes you put it in your head that if they're not around you, then they're doing something.
That's when. So
that's all it was. It was just a mind fuck situation. That's all it is.
So that's how we ended up breaking up. Because when I came to that conclusion, it was like it pissed him off so bad. I started in his head it's outside influences. This is and the third. It's like no, my nigga. I'm like, no, motherfucker, you're getting on my nerves and real motherfucker very much.
You gotta let motherfuckers.
I would put my hand on him, bro.
You gotta.
I did. Bitch, what? Baby, you think I've been together for 10 years? What the fuck you mean?
It was just one
bitch, what? I done took goddamn whole motherfucking mops. I'm swear to all the little hairs is still on the motherfuckers. And what they call them, javelins? Bitch, I don't miss.
Man, I don't miss either. I can be sitting here like, what you pissing me off? I'm gonna tell you. Let me tell you how petty I am.
A javelin? You don't watch track and field? Huh? You don't watch track and field? It's not a no. It's not
you talking about the things that they throw?
It's them big long ass motherfuckers. You see them running with them motherfuckers.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck you, man. I'm talking about a quarter of an inch of this bitch didn't move. It would have been his whole eyeball at the end of the goddamn mop.
I would have tried to strike. I would have did it while he was asleep, just so I could aim and get it.
Man, I done tied this nigga up and goddamn. No, for real.
I get mine.
I done tied this motherfucker up, goddamn, and told this bitch I'm not finna. You think crazy, bro? This man took me and put me in a place. He took me, man. I didn't like who I was when I was there.
I got brothers just like that. That's why I know.
You gotta let motherfuckers fly, cause to me it's just like a kid. Like if they parent over shelter them and don't never let them do shit. When they get grown, they gonna be wow. Like you gotta, you know what I mean.
Then my other relationship, it was abusive, but it was to the point where like I was restraining myself. I never put my hands on him because it's like, well, I will fucking kill you. And I restrain you. I love you.
You're a strong ass woman for that because I can't restrain myself.
Because it's like, bitch, if I love you to the point where I love you for real, I don't want to do nothing that intentionally hurt you. It's like, boy, I know my strength. Once you piss me off, bitch, I'm gonna kill you with my bare fucking hands.
Oh God, it ain't gonna stop.
And it's like,
I swear, I'm a true man beater. I'm a true man beater. When you fuck with me, I'm gonna put my hand on you. But it's not only that though. I'm the only girl. You know me too. That's why I'm gonna hit you.
And it's like that's not even that though. And I'm the youngest girl cousin. It's like,
bro, that's why you're hitting motherfuckers. Because you know when y'all was little, they was up there punching you.
No, it's like, bitch, if I ain't making that phone call, nigga, I can't take that shit back, my nigga. You better keep your motherfucking hands.
I'm not even making a call. I'm sending a text.
No.
So everybody can get it.
Whatever I send, it's like, bro, stop playing with me. Don't make me do that.
I'm glad you got that shit though.
So yeah, so it's like I had to, you know what I mean? I started to come into
I'm sharing a lot of my shit at the die.
I had to learn and start doing shit by myself after I became single and you know what I mean,
when I started doing shit peaceful, when I started being by myself, that's when I became peaceful. Swear to God, I swear, like back in the day I used to love just to have everybody around and just have a good time, but then I'm like, damn, I'm always tired and drained. But the moment I said fuck everybody, and I was just to myself, bro, I was sitting in my house, had a lights off, just watching TV, feel the best, laughing and shit. Like they were like, what you doing? I shit living my best life, not doing shit, not giving out nobody no dime, no penny, no shit, not even my time. And if you piss me off, including my mom, I'm hanging up, bro. Click, what? I told you tomorrow. Like, I done got to that point.
Me too.
The relationships just ain't the one when it comes down to that narcissist shit. Cause I'm physical. I'm physical therapy.
She got all the people that call. She got a lot of them don't need to be in your phone list apparently. She said, fuck this person, that person.
She just know they funny. She just know they funny. See, you try to put her on blast. I had to say today.
You gonna prank Erica. I want you to prank her.
Remember we pranked my homie when we was downtown? My nigga was getting mad. He was like, bro, who the fuck is this, bro? He was getting mad.
I was downtown. Oh, yeah.
The only nigga I know that will entertain that shit is my brother. And that nigga will argue with anybody. I be saying, nigga, you act like a female. That nigga be ready to argue. I'm like, bro, it ain't that nigga. No, you stupid. You see that motherfucker sitting? You could have just went past it. Like, you ain't see this shit. Like, he be on it. I love him to death. I swear to God, though. I tell him all the time, man, he got some game nigga tendencies. And I say that shit because if a nigga can sit there and argue all day, I don't give a fuck what you say. My mama tell you, they say you a fucked up individual, but nigga, you argue with a bitch. You gay? I ask all the time, like, you got any softness?
It'd be weird when I see a man arguing.
See how fast I turned up on no boy downtown. As soon as he went out the way to be honest, like, bro, what the fuck you wanna do? You come see you as man.
Man, look. I ain't arguing for shit, cause I really can't argue. That's my problem. So that's to be honest, I can't argue because I get shitty too quick. And then you can say something hurt my feelings, and I don't even know if I want to say I'm mad, but I know I'm gonna hit you. No. And that's where I need to fix it at. Like you get like, come on now, you like, bitch, you ain't shit, you trash, and I be like, alright. Then say you serious like, oh, you a deadbeat mama, bitch, what you say to me? And I'm mad. Like,
nigga gotta keep their distance.
Oh my mama. No, they don't. If we into it, just let's go our separate ways and come back. Don't argue with me. I can't argue. I get too mad too quickly. Bitch, you didn't win that argument. I did. I get you your shit. You see your nigga? That's the shit I do, but it's crazy. I'm not crazy.
You so crazy.
I'm like, hey, you know what my old relationship was? Just like Blueface and them nigga. I'm telling you, I done pulled a pistol on my ex. Bust one of his niggas' windows out the car so I could get to that nigga. Like, I didn't give a fuck. And then I realized I was in a real toxic situation. But I wouldn't, like, I wasn't common sense. I didn't have the common sense to leave that nigga. He had to leave me because I was so used to the shit that it was just like, man, damn. And then it felt like a drug, like a rehab. Nigga, I'm like, what the fuck? Why you ain't back yet? This is weird. What the fuck? Like, now my new nigga, when I get him for real, you think I ain't gonna put my hand on him. I'm not. He too handsome for that. And then not only that,
she got a knife on that one. I ain't gonna hurt him.
Nah, I'ma just walk off. I'm gonna be like, please don't call me.
But you said you want to do something different, so that's.
Oh God, I'm on my ass this nigga.
We ready for these calls?
That's because you might be that one.
Ready to get to these prank calls?
Prank calls.
Okay, well, some people. Okay, so what's the first one we're doing the bill? Whatever we start.
Who wants to go first, Mariah or Slim?
She don't know my voice.
Some little bell flower on her.
All right, come on. Okay.
What's her name?
Erica Barrett.
You write this shit.
You got the first and the last.
You got to.
I know.
Wait, but show her the screenshot.
It was late at night time.
I go up here right there.
Yeah, we're at home after I said,
what's her name? Erica Marie.
What niggas gonna be at the crib? What a number? You just gave me the name. Ain't no number.
The number should be right under it. I still got some juice.
When she tested positive week.
shit.
Oh shit.
Herpes.
Herpes. Say herpes.
Oh shit.
But she gonna get rid of herpes though. It's gotta be something you can get rid of.
Yeah, she gonna be stuck.
We want to hear them talking shit.
Trichomonas, that's not how you say it, but I don't know how you say it.
Crab.
Chlamydia, yeah, crab. They're not gonna call you for that.
Say gonorrhea.
Yeah, gonorrhea.
Gonorrhea.
Yeah, hit it with herbs.
That hurts gonna fuck her mind. Sorry, y'all.
She gonna try to kill every nigga in her phone.
She be like, hold on, I'm gonna call y'all back. We ain't gonna get to tell us a
You
break.
get sterile off of that. That's bad. You get sterile off of
You
that.
can stare off any one of them.
Yeah,
I'm calling from this
all
phone.
that shit.
No, that's the number.
Oh, okay. I'm calling from my phone. Oh, shit.
Come Robert.
Don't Don't call private. No, because the doctor. Yeah.
Hold on, let me download my text now app. That's already
Okay, yeah.
Let me put my 317. Continue. Pick a number. Hold on.
You didn't get a 317.
It's at 463. It's gonna be okay.
Alright.